No, we done with that.
You quit with the magic and fight fair.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm glad they see that now. They starting to let Loki use his powers. Like he hadn't used his powers in like. Yeah.
Oh, that's
okay. That's
dope.
Nice.
We're all gonna die. Oh, hey. Nice to
Fool
meet
said
you.
we all gonna die.
Nice to meet you.
We all gonna die.
Tried to use the Mind Stone on Tony Stark. It didn't work, so I threw him off the building. I mean, let me tell you something. Wasn't tactical. Yeah. I lost it.
He was going through it.
You can say that again.
He was like, it wasn't tactical. You know, I was just having a bad day.
That was just me, man. Welcome back, everybody, to Reel Reactionaries. I'm Ryan.
I'm Mike.
And we are back. He is actually Mike this time. We are back on Loki season 2, episode 2. Loki is revealing, you know, all the nonsense that's happening with Kang and, or trying to rather.
Right.
We saw Sylvie come back
In a post-credit scene.
Well, technically, she was in the whole shit.
Well, she was in the elevator right before the post-credit scene.
Yeah. I almost called Ouroboros Hu Yang for some reason, but yeah. So Obi knows about the time slipping and everything, and trying to fix everything. So he had Loki prune himself, which we still don't know who pruned him.
Right. So we don't know who pruned him.
Yeah.
Why the hell Sylvie was in the elevator in the future?
Right. I think she's just been living on Earth. Because like I said, she had like some basic ass jacket over her.
Well, the thing about that too is that even when she was in that reality, it said a branch timeline.
And
so she wasn't in the sacred timeline. She was in the branch timeline. So how did she get there?
Yeah.
What happened after she killed He Who Remains? Did she leave the Citadel and
probably pick like a timeline? Like I'm about to enjoy this while I can. Before.
Well, the other thing is that she still his tablet. Now she got his tablet, which is supposed to be like the master tablet, right? So, like she should be able to go anywhere.
True that. Well, she said, look, by the way it sounded, she just wanted to enjoy everything because, you know, she was like, yeah, what do you have? She's like, I'll try all of it.
Yeah, I think she was like thinking about Loki. And you know, she was watching the two the family being together, and she seen the two little couples and stuff or whatever. I want to try everything. Like
I want to have this life,
right? But we know that's not gonna happen for Sylvie, you know, because she's a Loki.
She is Loki.
She's a Loki.
Is it weird that Loki loves himself?
No, it's like, I mean, that's all he loves is himself. You know, well, kind of. It started like truths start coming out when. You know, when he got to the TVA and he was like, you know, he cared about his moms. He do care about Thor.
Yeah.
He started to care about Thor, you know, like really, really caring about Thor. Like, okay, like,
yeah,
it's my brother. I wouldn't, you know, I play tricks on him, but I wouldn't really want to kill him.
Yeah. I mean, Thor took care of him.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Guys, let us know what you think down in the comments below. And while you're doing that, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Every time we drop a new video, you'll see it first. And with that, we're going to jump right off into this episode 2 because I am excited for it.
That's who built this place. That's who's coming back.
That boy Kang.
She was going to kill him.
Sylvie? Where is she?
I don't know.
So at no point in time did they show like her hands to see whether or not she had the time pad on her. So I sure hope he going to be in the show more than this episode.
Yeah.
We're all variants.
This changes everything.
This changes
Hey,
nothing.
you shut up. This don't change nothing.
They straight up going to go do something. So you can't see it on her.
I just want you to be okay.
But I'm not you.
But you are here. See, and that's what I'm saying. See how they focused in on the tablet?
Find Sylvie.
Or the temp pad.
What would you like?
I want to try everything.
He knew he was dead though.
Oh yeah, He Who Remains?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for
like,
sure.
See you soon.
Yeah.
That's still one of the coldest lines, bro.
Like the way he winked at her though was like
okay, that's what you want.
See, they put him up there in the A.
I missed it.
Yeah, he's right in the top of the A when it kind of start angling down, and then He Who Remains up there.
I heard that Feige went in and redid all of Daredevil.
Yeah, I was hearing something about that.
Thoughts?
UK 77.
Sylvie's not here.
See, sacred timeline.
Doesn't feel right. No, but why?
So X5 missing already?
With Docs and X5 not responding.
So yeah. Oh yeah, I heard Zaniac was supposed to be in here. You know, he's like a Marvel character as well.
Okay, I'm gonna say I'm not familiar with him.
You know, he's like one of those old, like, the weird wolf.
X5 is an actor.
Is that what he
He's
is?
undercover.
He like some type of monster. Or he changes in some type of monster.
A sequel for the fans.
Mobius!
Oh, you know what? It just clicked.
Great.
Ain't that X5?
Thank you very much. You look pretty good yourself. But we're gonna need to
Oh,
catch
one
up.
of his
variants?
Oh,
Is that him?
I don't think is that him. No.
Hey, whiskeys.
Also like
It's okay to have a drink while we're down here. We're still working.
Is he running now?
So he is running. Oh yeah, that is X5.
Come on, Mobius. You're gonna ruin my life here. Your life here?
Loki ain't playing, bro. Look at that walk.
He then popped open the little button on his jacket.
So glad we're here.
Catch him up with some magic, Loki. We waiting on.
Right?
You just want to get your exercise in, get your cardio steps in. Oh,
Raw giant.
Yeah.
was he invisible?
He
Or
rewind
he got-
himself.
I guess he got part of the temp pad.
Where's the fancy lad going off the lane? Oh, did you lose your tickets to the opera? Did you? Oh, perfect. Oh, wait.
The days of punk.
I was about to say the punk scene, bro.
Doing your own stunts now?
No, we done with that.
You quit with the magic and fight fair.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm glad they see that now. They starting to let Loki use his powers. Like he hadn't used his powers in like. Yeah.
Oh,
That's okay. That's
dope.
nice.
A little over the top, don't you think? All the shadow play.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I like it when they just let him cut loose, bro. Just
Yeah, they had actually even like this here, like they said it was like they pulled it from like every way his name has been written, I guess, on the comics or something or whatever. They took, you know, just one letter. Oh, they got him with the.
so I wonder if different TVA operatives are like actually heroes or villains or whatever in different timelines. Because if he was Zaniac, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can definitely get into it. Do you think this is a higher priority than preventing a temporal meltdown?
Oh, no. Conversation between Renslayer and He Who Remains. It sounded like they were partners.
She really is.
Right, because he can use his magic here now, right?
Play dress up or little lies you tell your friends or even the lies you tell yourself. At the end of the day, you just make everything worse. For Mobius, for B-15.
For me.
For your
Oh, you talking about my mama? You ain't gonna be talking about my mama, bro.
You lose. You're a loser.
Oh, you're like,
Talking about my mama.
You're a villain. You're good at it. Do that.
Okay.
And I mean, you need to wake up. I'm awake. Yeah, no, you're asleep. You need to wake.
Oh, now you gotta be woke and watch. I can already see
You're nothing.
the
She's
be
nothing.
like-
I don't even know where to start with that, but you're
Mobius gonna hit him.
a nowhere man. You're a
man.
nowhere man. You're
Will Smith slapping this
you a
mother.
silly little man.
Mobius. Yes.
Got under
Damn.
everybody's skin.
Yeah, right. And he the one who was like, yeah, don't let him get under your skin.
I told you I can play the heavy keys and I can. Where are we?
I was following you.
No, I was following.
Who's the
Last slice
automat?
of pie.
I mean, that fixes everything, right?
Was it next to the soup?
Ooh, is that key lime?
Yeah.
Pies.
Bro, look. Yeah, they got tons of pie.
And they all key lime.
It's really.
Yeah, you gotta fit the room.
Yeah.
He said it's really good. Who making the pie?
It's automatic. The automat.
Held the whole of New York City hostage with an alien army. Tried to use the Mind Stone on Tony Stark. It didn't work, so I threw him off the building. I mean, let me say something. Wasn't tactical. Yeah. I lost it.
He was going through it.
You can say that again.
He was like, it wasn't tactical. You know, I was just having a bad day.
That was just me, man.
I mean, don't you want to see the life you're supposed to live before they kidnapped you and brought you into the TVA?
Not really.
I mean, well, the thing is that when they kidnap you is because you're like a double somewhere.
The guy who kidnapped me and brought me here got me this pie. Or something good. Something bad I can handle. What if it's something good? Do you think I want to have that rattling around in?
Perfect life.
Yeah, it'd be like, I'd rather be doing this. Right.
Yeah.
It's the better not knowing situation.
Ignorance is bliss.
It looked like he got the got the little device together. Oh, grief. Yeah, that mother's struggling. No, it's struggling. That boy is supposed to put it into a single timeline. It's like, hey, I created a braid. It's
temporal aura.
You're a clever chap, so guess what? I wrote a little script of my own.
Loki, this isn't right. Open up! That thing does not work without the controller, though, so...
But I got magic.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, great. We're gonna have a little...
He looking like Mobius?
Did you find Sylvie? And if you did, where is she?
So what the hell does it do?
Not a villain. You're not... Look at that. Earlier, I said some really hurtful things, and
what does this thing do?
Sorry about that. Mobius! Hey!
He's get in here. He's a
Turn it off. Please.
Okay. I want to believe you, but you're such a good actor.
Good actor.
Yeah, right.
Tell me the truth. I know you're lying. Okay.
Who didn't?
Let's go, Zaniac. Now you're telling me that was a hell of a performance. All right, if I tell you where...
No, you gonna show us.
Right.
No, what you thought. That's a Cerebro joint again.
Right.
OB?
Oh, no. What happened?
We're all gonna die. Oh, hey. Nice to
Fool
meet
said
you.
we all gonna die. Nice to meet you. We all gonna die.
You wrote the TVA guidebook.
You've read it?
Read it. Will you sign mine for me?
Oh my goodness, bro.
Do it.
Yeah, just next to your picture.
Yeah, we all gonna die,
Yeah.
You just said we were all gonna die. He who remains.
but he remains.
Oh no.
So without Miss Minutes to help us override the lock, we're stuck.
She's in there.
You're going right back into
All right,
gizmo.
she's in there. So why don't you guys just head on in? And...
He still got the collar on.
Yeah. So you can't run.
Me nervous. I'm not nervous. Yeah, you're like you want to take.
Damn, how tall is Tom Hiddleston, bro?
Who killed 400 of our coworkers? So I'm just gonna.
Like, come on, man. Did she start working there? Yeah.
That's crazy.
My break's in 5 minutes.
So even with this, it's like, okay, so wow, look at the station wagon. She got a pickup.
I like how she kept her boots.
See.
Correct.
Why is that?
Because he tried to stop her from killing Kang. Oh, my bad. He who remains.
Something I chose.
Look, as much as I'd love to see the TVA burnt to the ground, I have no intention of going back there. My life's here now, and I'm not running. I'm happy.
That's the jacket she had on in the future.
That?
Yeah.
And now here we are. Enjoying.
I tortured you.
You slapped me in the face. I'm not gonna forget
you a
that you
shake, okay?
I got you a shake.
Just enjoy this. Tell me about Zaniac.
That's a 70s shake, nigga.
It's probably way different.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You can't see it either, all right? You gotta get your own tickets. I'm not hooking you up.
I will.
Wow.
That's bold.
She's gonna prune all the new branches.
She already is. Mobius, she's gonna kill them all.
Oh man, and they can't open those blast doors.
What kind of bombs is they using to destroy a whole branch?
The ones they used in the first season, they put them down and they just wiped the whole joint up.
Right,
Yeah.
dang.
% of the branches. Is Mobius on the ground yet?
Mobius.
They are effective.
Target. I'll distract him. Okay.
That's why he was on the sacred timeline.
Because he's like, I ain't.
Set up what you can!
Dang, bro.
Yeah, look, Sylvie done came through with the blade.
Prune that whole thing. Oh, damn.
Wow, did he prune him?
Don't overthink it.
That's what's up. Too late, though.
Right.
Is this all of Dox's loyalists?
So we still don't know whether she got the temp pad or not.
Those are people. I got a hit on Renslater's temp pad.
Well, they ain't cut down through some of the noise, so.
TVA is the problem. It's broken. It's rotten. If it's still there.
Please don't. It's harder.
Yeah, so she gotta have old boy temp pad.
She's ready just pieced out. Like,
yeah, like, well, I'm going to check to see if my home's still there.
Just want to check.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
No problem.
nah, son.
Yeah, I figured she had to still have it.
That's crazy, man. They just went through and bombed this joint out.
Yeah, so I completely forgot about the bombs from season 1.
It also explained in the future that he saw where it was just the one timeline in the loom and while the blast doors were still closed. That's gonna be a whole problem unless they can either find Miss Minutes. Yeah.
Wherever that digital heifer walking around at.
Yeah, she pieced out. She's like, nah, bro, we're going to Renslayer. So yeah, I didn't realize how tall Tom Hiddleston was, bro. He was.
Oh yeah. So now these end parts right here, I think they change up a little bit.
Oh, based on what happened?
No, because we've seen the suit. That's where we seen the suit the last time.
They showed the key lime pie. I love that aesthetic.
Yeah, whoever did the set design and everything, Infinity Stones in Casey's drawer.
I mean, so oh yeah, so that's new.
Invalid
Temporal aura, yeah.
Definitely the album.
That's old girl, Casey.
Right, the little vial of crack or coke.
Yeah. The McDonald's. Oh, I thought that was Renslayer for a second.
Remember seeing the book in that. So I wonder if they had I don't know, remember if I seen his temp pad on his desk the last time, but
yeah, I don't remember who it was.
Right. He was like, can I get your autograph? I'm like, oh man, talking about geeking out. Yeah. So anyway, that's episode 2 of Loki.
I think they are putting together something huge with this whole timeline thing.
Yeah, I think, well, you know, like I said, they got to get geared up for eventually getting around to Secret Wars.
Yeah.
So they got to get back out of control.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like it's definitely not going to be fixed.
Yeah.
Now what I can see is, like you said, if they left, I'm wondering if they're gonna try to bring it down to a certain amount so that they can get certain characters from different universes. Like, okay, you got to be able to bring the X-Men in,
Fantastic Four,
Miles Morales.
They're bringing like Venom and Spider-Man because they're doing the Tobey Maguire
right
thing.
So if they bring Venom and Spider-Man, this is their chance to bring all of them in, you know what I'm saying, from any movie, past movie, any 20th Century Fox movie, any Universal movie, Hulk, all of them. If they can bring
Deadpool's supposed to be a part of the MCU,
because that's part of it was part of the 20th Century Fox deal.
Yeah.
So you had X-Men, Deadpool, you know, Wolverine, all of that stuff they got full control over it now.
I can't wait, bro.
Yeah.
At the end of this series is probably gonna set all of that up. They're gonna be like, yo.
I hope so. Because that's been so the biggest problem it seemed like that everybody's been having with like Marvel is that this phase it just ain't been adding up like the first 3. Like, so the first 3 kind of everything was about getting to Infinity Gauntlet and Endgame. You know what I'm saying? Like every movie led to that, just about. You know what I'm saying? Like it had a clear goal. Thanos is the problem.
Yep.
We need to get here. These Infinity Gems is being collected. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
The only movie so far, I mean, outside of Loki, is really Ant-Man. Like, really, out of all of the other stuff, the TV shows, the movies, really nothing is pointing towards the Kang situation other than, and then even in the, was that the end of Guardians when they showed, so they showed the original, I guess, one of the Victor Timely, which is another variant of Kang.
Wasn't like the the scientist version of him.
Yeah, was that the end of Guardian?
I thought that was in Quantumania.
Right. So outside of that, I mean, we really ain't had nothing that's explaining nothing to do with Kang, and you want him to be the big bad.
Well, that's what I was talking about. Like what Feige said, like, nah, bro, we got to go in here. We got to do this like for real. So
I mean, because they have got to be seeing the disappointment in the what they call fan fatigue.
Yeah.
You know, and that's not the problem. I don't think fans have got tired of anything Marvel. I think the storylines just ain't. You done got them hooked on this
crack, and then you come back, you watered it down.
Well, this unified cinema, you know, to where everything is pointing to leading
all
to
your
this
shows was
this what's the name?
it.
Yeah, and it's like all of them just individual shows. Yeah, you got like Miss Marvel and Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel. Okay, they're gonna go to the Marvels, but they're going there,
and
that
in WandaVision with Photon.
Photon, and so even them two. So okay, I mean, yeah, they're still putting pieces that's making it all work together, but it's not working towards the story. You know, so I don't know if the Marvels is gonna have anything to do with Kang. What else? Doctor Strange. So okay, WandaVision went over into Doctor Strange like they had planned. But what is him going off now? Does him at the end of there going off and them going into the other universes? That, I guess, that sort of plays. It just really gave you more of an education about the parallel universes.
It also too,
but it really didn't never speak to Kang.
Yeah. It's also like where is the TVAs? Because it doesn't exist in time, basically. But where is it? Where like all this other stuff is happening?
Right, and who else the hell know about it? Now the TVA will be in. They're going to be in Secret Wars for sure. So, but
that's why I asked, like, because somebody was saying before that the TVA exists within the quantum realm, and that's how Kang ended up even starting that whole thing, because he was already locked in there when Ant-Man did the whole or when the ants
well, you know,
in.
I guess, and it really depends on how closely to the comic book that they're going to stick to, you know, because that be the whole other part is like how much they done took from the comics, how much is going to be original to the cinema, the MCU, you know, universe or whatever. So,
but this is a big chance, because I don't know if you even heard, they said like Secret Invasion, they had a whole format that basically made the show suck. It made them like really boring. They didn't have a showrunner. They were just like, look, we're going to do this, we're going to see how it looked, and then we're going to do reshoots.
Oh no, so that was Secret Invasion with the scrolls and stuff should have led off into, it could have led off into a bigger thing that could have set up some stuff for Kang, or even to happen after Kang. The Secret Invasion should have really came in after the Kang series. You know, would have been like, oh my god, like these mugs have been taking over everything, and then everybody movie could have had something about the scrolls in every last movie. Be like, oh man, you know,
scroll, and then
but no, them cramming it in that little, what was it? How many episodes?
Was it 6? Was it 6?
6 or 8 or something?
It was something. Yeah, it was a low number of episodes, and they had to jam.
Yeah, they jammed so much into that, and then you done got rid of Maria Hill and everything.
Oh my goodness, bro!
You know, and then it was
off
like
that.
So that mess was like, all right, you got this show ain't a lot of people watch, and y'all done killed Maria Hill. Come on, bro.
When they do have the chance, because I've been hearing rumors of like Tony Stark coming back or whatever, but with this show and the whole time, I think they have a chance to branch the entire MCU out and do what they need to do to bring it back.
I mean,
everybody waiting on X-Men. Everybody want to see Fantastic.
Everybody want to see Fantastic Four and X-Men. Like that's gonna be one of the catalysts. Well, hell, X-Men, Fantastic Four, and Blade.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's gonna set the whole new tone for, for the MCU. I think if they nail, you know, bringing them back, and I mean, some of the other stuff they didn't have was cool, like because even like it seemed like they haven't put enough emphasis on other brand new characters. Like when they brought in Moon Knight, I'm like, okay, y'all need to be. That Moon Knight is supposed to show up in.
Hell, even this iteration of Guardians of the Galaxy is not the same one. Like when you.
Yeah, now if they're gonna redo the group and then bring on a new Guardians and all of that type of stuff, because you can't. I mean, do you just not have the Guardians in Secret Wars?
They still exist. Yeah, because all of that stuff. Or in
but that's perfect too. Secret Wars would allow for the new Guardians to take place. You know,
and
what
they
I'm
can
saying?
bring in the Nova Force. They can bring because Galactus ended up coming back for that part. And who else? Ultron.
They'd have to still. They got so much to do.
Yeah, bro.
Even with, they gotta introduce Doctor Doom before Secret Wars.
Man, I cannot wait. I hope they. Man.
Because if they're gonna keep it like the storyline, if they bring in the Beyonder and they bring in Doom,
man,
you know. But then that's the other thing. How do they work out? I don't understand how you. Because they got two things going on. You got Kang's Dynasty, and then you got Secret Wars.
Yeah.
But how do you pull that off without? I think the whole thing is I got to quit thinking about the titles because they did the same thing with Infinity Gauntlet. I mean, no.
Infinity War.
See, right. They called it Infinity War.
Yeah.
Infinity Gauntlet was like a whole 10 episode comic book, a whole series that happened on its own. Then they created Infinity War.
Yeah.
So that was a whole separate thing.
Hell,
But the
like
movie
Civil
was
War.
really Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah.
The Infinity Gauntlet storyline, but they went with the title Infinity War.
Yeah, it's like the whole Civil War thing.
So they would have to, in Secret Wars, they would have to put in Battle World.
Yeah.
Battle World happened after. It's part of Secret Wars, but it.
I honestly wish that they would have made Civil War later after they did this reboot, brought everybody in because how it originally started.
You could have used all these people for the real, like the way Secret Wars really happened. I mean,
Civil War. Yeah.
Civil War really happened. Yeah.
What was it? The New Warriors? Is that what it was? With Speedballing? Yeah, that would have been
them. Yeah,
dope.
Well, I mean, they could have found out another way to pop that off.
They
you know,
could
with
have.
a different group.
Yeah,
even if you didn't bring in the Warriors or whatever.
Yeah,
but
you had tons of villains that could blow up schools. So.
Yeah, you know, but you know, at the time they were trying to bring, and then I heard they're supposed to be doing a spinoff of Black Panther. So,
and that's another thing, they introduced Namor, so they could have did Civil War because he was a part of that in the beginning.
Yep.
Where, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So I mean, they got a lot to work on. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the. They said they didn't scrap the director, writers, and everything on Daredevil, and I don't know if he
and
just
Ironheart
starting over.
Ironheart got pushed back to 2025. Like they doing everything over. Feige was like, "Nah, bro, we got the writers back, we got the actors back. We about
because it's like he got promoted to this position, and now they made it through Endgame, and now everything like everybody dogging, you know." They
Phase 4 was not.
They getting treated like DC in this month.
They're like Phase 4 was trash.
Yeah, like wow, like y'all just y'all just gonna dump on Marvel like that, like
yes,
no,
because it's cool to do on the internet.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm down for Marvel. I believe they're gonna make a comeback, but definitely Loki. Yeah. I am loving. Let us know what you think about the show down in the comments below. Again, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you know every time we drop a new video. And with that, we will holler at you guys in the next one. Peace.